I'm at the ruins of St. Augustine's Monastery, which was built in 1602. Now, I'm going to make a dish for you that comes out of the Portuguese and Old Goa, pork Vindaloo. You all know Vindaloo. You know it as a dish that's hot, but there's much more to it than that. It is a dish of Portuguese ancestry, and you can tell that by its name. The vin part of the name comes from wine, vinho, and it's actually wine vinegar that's used. And the alu part comes from alhos, which is the Portuguese word for garlic, and that's how you get a vindaloo. These are the main ingredients. So I'm going to make it now. There are 2¼ pounds of pork here, and 3 tablespoons of vinegar, and a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to add the salt, add the vinegar, and then let it marinate for about 2 to 3 hours. The meat requires another marinade, and for this I need 10 to 12 whole dried red chillies, a tablespoon of paprika, a ½ teaspoon of whole cumin seeds, about a 3-inch stick of cinnamon broken up, about 10 to 12 cloves, ½ teaspoon of black pepper, and 5 or 6 cardamom pods. These are ground and they look like this. You also need 10 to 12 cloves of garlic, an inch piece of chopped up fresh ginger, a ½ teaspoon of turmeric, which you grind to a paste with 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And this is what the paste is going to look like. And to this, you add your chili powder, which you would ground up, and make a paste which is going to look like this. Now you need only half of this. And the meat that was sitting with the salt and the vinegar, to that you have to add half of the paste, mix it all up, and let it marinate overnight. Now I'm ready to start cooking. In this pan, there are 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm going to put 5 or 6 cloves of crushed garlic, stir them around till they are lightly browned. They're already smelling wonderful. Then in goes onion, 3 onions sliced, and they too will be stirred until they're lightly browned. The onions look good, so in go 2 chopped tomatoes and 3 green chilies that are slit, and the half of the spice paste that's still left, that goes in, about a teaspoon of sugar and a tablespoon of vinegar. Now I'm going to stir these around till the spice paste has browned. The spice paste looks nice and brown, so in goes the marinated meat. I'm going to stir that around until the juices from the meat begin to come out. And then I shall put in about 10 fluid ounces of water, bring it to a simmer, cover it, and let it cook for another 40 to 50 minutes. The meat is now done. Now the last touch is to add 3 slit green chilies, stir them in, and pork vindaloo is ready.
Because of all the vinegar in it, pork vindaloo can be actually kept in the fridge for up to a week.